Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Gentle Cream TV. We got so last time when you left us, we were in the process of doing this quest that feels a little final, feels a little conclusive here. And we had to make a whole boatload of potions, and I decided to do a little Hollywood magic, and you know, make the potions off screen. You know, a little you know, mixing the recipe and then pulling the finished product out of the oven and being like, oh yeah, we cooked it. We cooked it right there. This is 100% the same thing. So we got that going on. Got a little bit of that going on. Just a touch. Yeah. Just a touch. So we need to try and get... So, okay, so we're currently in Sasau here. And we need to get back to Talmberg. Alright. So we're going to start with a little running. Unfortunately, I don't like to start with a little bit of running, but... That's where we're at. That's where we're at, baby. Why are we so overweight? Oh, because these freaking potions, huh? God, dude. Send some of this crap to our horse. Alright. Yeah. I just don't want to be overweight in case we get dismounted by some mercenaries. You know, that's what we call the bueno of no. I guess they might not be mercenaries. It could be little banditos, little bandit men, little cute bandit men, just thinking they can, you know, jump a fully armored soldier, get him off his horse. Yeah, sorry, I haven't traveled this path very much, and by that I mean this is the first time traveling this path. So I don't know it, you know. So we gotta consult la map. But that's okay. A little bit of running to start the day. It's always good. I wonder how bad it would be to like... Because a horse is a wild animal, right? It's not a car that you're driving. It's got a mind of its own. It's got its own decisions. I wonder if you're like really tired and you're trying to get from point A to point B. I wonder how much like a horse would fight you. Or if you're just like so tired that you're just like, I don't even care. Like, I wonder how much the horse would be able to like intuit like what a road is, right? You think there'd be some level of that, right? There'd have to be some level of that. Working into it roughly a road. I don't know. If it's paved, I bet for sure. Because that's like stark contrast. But if something like this, where it's just kind of like slightly different, it's just like, you know, patches, it could be, you know, a long patch of no grass. Probably not. I wonder if they could even see the color if you have it like colored like this, right? How it's like white. Actually, the more that I talk about it, I'm just actually certain that horses don't actually exist. Yeah, horses are definitely fake and made up. I knew we'd make that.
Good day to you.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a...
The charcoal burners nearby have some...
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. Good luck to you.
Ooh, we got a perk point. The speech. God, this is both so good. 50% higher? 50%? That's a lot. I mean, the plus one speech is also a lot too. Nah. But we haven't really had money issues. Alright. Alright, a minute. Take the potion back to the encampment. Okay. I think once we turn in these potions, maybe before, we'll save. Because it has been a while since I've saved, and I'm like slightly concerned. Oh, I guess never mind. I saved when I logged out, right? Yeah. Yeah. Who's this? Is it Hans? Us? Old Captain B. Old CB himself. Mr. CB Radio. All you can handle. Alright. We're gonna have to literally just walk with him, huh? It's kind of annoying. Where are we going, Mr. Bernard? Where are we going, Cap? Where are we going, Sharp Hat? I think I can run him off the road. Hey! Hey! I shouldn't fuck with him too much. He's been a moderately okay dude. How you gonna hold all these potions, Captain Bernard?
God save you, Henry.
Did you think about that, Captain? Huh? How you gonna hold all these potions? That's on Hans Capone's horse right there for sure.
God be with you. This might help.
It certainly is. I'll have to get all those...
I just want to make sure we get rid of...
No more...
And to see Istvan.
I'll drink to that.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First...
Well... I'd like to learn...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
Wouldn't you rather...
Well...
Good luck then.
Alright. Fuck you, my man. So we're on the Master of Fehar. Is there... What are the chances that there's a bed that I can just snag? Some shut-eye I can just steal. Do you think anyone's gonna, like, wake me up and be like, hey, this is my bed? Oh shit. Oh shit, I woke up in a random spot. Oh shit. Oh, I wonder if I could have woken up inside the castle. Oh my god, I'm not in the same town. Oh my god, what town am I in? Because there's not the castle here. Oh my god, where am I? Okay, okay. I'm on the northeast road of Merjahad. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh man. Oh man, I'm so lucky that I'm really good with directions. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I wasn't really good with directions. Oof. Or just like if I wasn't really good at like remembering locations in this game. Oh my god. I can't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine if you're someone that doesn't have a good sense of direction trying to play this game. You would just get lost so much. That'd be unreasonable. You just spend so much time trying to get your bearings, and even then, once you have discovered the marks on the map, they don't get like rediscovered, so you can't find like where you're at. So your ability to get your bearings isn't even really that good. You're just actually lost all the time.
Yeah.
I love it. Did I just impale my horse? No. I thought I might have impaled my horse and some kind of cutscene my horse dying.
You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Raketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Some cheese?
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Raketa, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them.
We can't use this thing. Well, I'm just going to keep talking about it.
I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Love this guy's accent. Love it. His doorstep.
About soldiering is all the chasing from one fucking place to another. It's all go, go, go.
Greetings.
And then they tell you, stand here and don't budge.
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
Oh, I don't
He's
mind
already
the
here.
duty.
You wouldn't
Better
believe
than
how
some
clever that
fucker
I
bashing you over
guarantee
the
you.
head.
That I could be of service.
Let's make it.
I'm truly grateful to you.
Too.
And the men will be too, and
Fucking arrows
fine
flying
work.
from the castle.
I probably shouldn't, but
And I'd love
Go and
to
have a look
send
in my-
few
Thank
back
you.
their way. Only I was never much use for a bow.
I'm looking at my
You just
trunk.
keep your head down and take it easy. Take time to scale the walls of the house.
Where's this guy's tent at? Is it one of these? Dude, how wild is that to just be like, oh yeah, just go grab something from my tent. Like, which one's your tent, bro? How am I supposed to know? How well can I see? Try using... That demands better abilities than you have now, so its effectiveness is great. What? Oh, because I don't have 12 strength. Okay. Okay. Because I'm both tired and... Okay. How long do you think it is until the trebuchet's finished? They did say days, didn't they? God, I really hope it's not days. Maybe it's a day? I think if I just steal someone's bed for, you know, an eternity or so, they'll be okay with it. This horse is cool. I like just having the front half on there. I think that's... I mean, it's something. So what happens if we just, like, sleep? Can't sleep longer than 12 hours, huh?
Hey, young fellow, you can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own. Out!
Okay, young fellow. Hey, young fellow. Maybe he hasn't heard. I'm the Lord. I'm the son of Sir Radzik. You would dare kick me out of his bed? Hey, young fellow. So is there still people in this town? Maybe I could just go sleep in someone's abandoned, because there has to be like abandoned beds in the town, right? There had to be people that were in the town and just like decided that there's this is fucking dumb. I'm just gonna leave, right? You wouldn't stay in a war zone, right? I guess I mean if you're poor, I guess you don't really have much options. But I hope that some of these buildings are just abandoned and I can just sleep in them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You got chickens? How about you, chicken man? That door's locked. Oh, there are people. Oh no, those are soldiers. Right? The fuck is this? The fuck is this? What? The fuck? They're just crawling around. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's private residence. What if I just kind of... Any of the washerwomen around? You see, you gotta close the door behind you. That's the most important thing in coming to a room. You gotta close that door behind you. Make sure that there's not any issues. We're not gonna rob nothing. We're just gonna sleep and save. Let's sleep for like a couple hours. And we'll wait for a couple hours, then we'll sleep for a couple more hours, and we'll wait for a couple hours, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully the trebuchet, when they said trebuchet's done in days, they didn't mean days, they meant a day. Because that could be, I can get behind that. I can get behind a day. don't know if I can find days. Days is a ridiculous amount of time. Like, it is a trebuchet, right? I understand that a trebuchet probably actually takes days to make. But, come on. It's a real game made by real people. Got things to do. Hopefully one of those things they did wasn't to screw me, you know? I'm hoping, I'm praying. Let's build this trebuchet. Let's beat this game on this hard mode, baby.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, I'm awake? Oh my god, I can't see anything. It's actually just black. Well, let's burn this bad boy down. Oh my god. So I guess at noon it'll be 24 hours. So let's do this. We'll wake up, we'll wait till noon, and then check out the trebuchet and see, like, see if there's been any progress. If there hasn't, we might be in trouble, boys. Might be in big trouble. I'm getting concerned. I don't want anyone to get alarmed, but I'm getting concerned. We're gonna need some nourishment, which is fine. We have food. We have money too if we need to go buy some bread or something. Get that bread, baby. Oh my god. Please. No quest update? Really?
Yeah.
No quest update? Nothing? Wait until the trebuchet is finished. Trebuchet should be built in a few days. How many do you think is a few? I think a few is 2.
Yeah.
Is a few more than 2? I can get behind 2. There's no way it's more than 2, right? Like, come on. Come on. This is made by an actual developer.
Yeah.
I love seeing the archers sneak around. For some reason, it's just hilarious to me. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is basically done, right? Anything I can do to speed it up?
Master Faith.
Much better now that I have Master Kaiser to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more...
Next time round, you'll...
I rather...
How much longer do you...
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is...
I see.
So do I, Henry.
Nice non-answer. Nice non-fucking
Historical
answer.
machinery and mechanics.
So you're confident the trebuchet will...
Absolutely. It's play... May the Lord watch over you.
Nice non-answer. Come on. Okay. Is the actual Conrad? Where you at, Big K? Big K in the area? That guy's got a real fancy hat for a guard. I don't know if I trust him. Are you Big Conrad? Hey, you. When's it done?
God bless.
How do you like...
It's quite satisfactory. Indeed, it's more than satisfactory.
I don't think he's yearning to become one.
We'll see if he feels the same after he has a crack at...
God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Alright, let's eat the food that we got. I guess let's skip some more time. Our inertia's going to be real low, but actually our energy actually doesn't get that low. Like, our energy isn't even that low that we get a... I guess this isn't bad at all. Then we just need some food and we're good to go, right? We're like ready to beat this game. Please be done, Mr. Trebuchet. Please be done. Please be done. If I was a Trebuchet, I would totally be done after 2 days. That's all I'm saying. We, doing okay here, gents? Yep. Yep. Okay. Think we can just steal some nap time here?
I feel quite hungry.
I mean, the guards are all flying in the air like they don't care about us. The guards are literally flying, boys. Wait till the trebuchet's finished. The flying guards finished the trebuchet!
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated.
Did it kill that chicken?
That's perfectly normal.
Did it kill the chicken?
I'll have the range in no time.
Did it kill the chicken? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. And the royal chicken, Sir Clucks a lot.
Move! Damn it, I have to get
Rest
to
in
Sir
peace.
Dimmage. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
Sigismund.
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
We got a score to settle. That's rude. There's no reason to do that. Couldn't clear the table like normal people.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
Say your broken plates.
Swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
Why aren't you building defenses?
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Build
Not
some hills,
this
baby.
time, though.
What are you thinking?
Get that shovel going.
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely
Rainy.
do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will.
Oh, it's 1000% rain tomorrow. This guy's just he just knew it. But how is rain relevant? They just think that reduced visibility.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
Oh, this helmet
If we
looks
can't
so
hold out
bad.
at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But
This thing.
many of the men will be from
This
scouts.
thing.
We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
I'm no hero.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Scarlet's men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
No.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has
We're
no
gonna get
chance to
fucking
react.
owned, boys.
If
We're gonna
the
get
line
fucking
should start to break,
owned.
we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Scarlet's men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
Oh, we're gonna get owned. Does our horse have any food? What just happened? Did we lose the game? Did we win the game? Did we crash the game? I don't even know if it's saved because we like woke up in the cutscene, right? How long do we give it? 10 seconds? 15 seconds? Yeah, it feels like about as many seconds as we're gonna give it. Alt F4? Maybe? It's weird that the music's still going, right? Like the game like crashed, but the music's still rolling. Is that not weird? Is that just me? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to open the command prompt, I guess. Huh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is worse than I thought. What is actually going on here? Oh no. Oh no, the command prompt's like hidden behind the game. And the game's not responding. Oh no, and I can't actually force close it. Because I can't tab to it. Oh no, what do I do? Do I have to log out and log back in? Or restart my computer? Oh no. Why? Why, God, why? Is there any way to force my task manager to my other monitor? Is there any other way to force quit? Alt F4 didn't do anything. Right clicking the program and closing doesn't do anything. Yeah. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. What a literal nightmare. Not a figurative nightmare, but a literal one. As opposed to figurative nightmares, which are something else entirely. Alright, I think we're gonna have to log out and log back in. Which is then going to... God, it's gonna destroy the YouTube broadcast. God damn it. Alright. Okay. So that's working, that's going, that's going. Mm-hmm. 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 Alright. Yeah, just give me 1 second, guys. We got Steam going back again. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Big KCD. Alright. So I'm interested to see what the load is gonna be. What it's gonna call our last save. Hopefully it's not bad. Really hope it's not bad. This load time doesn't feel good, eh? God, that's such a bad... yeah. Right after the conversation ended about us. Okay, so they're gonna be in the quarry waiting, and we're gonna swoop in. So there's gonna be a big fight happening in the quarry. Beep, 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 and we swoop in like a raven, like an owl. Yes, like a hawk. Like a bird of prey. Okay. Okay, so it just took us back to the bath. So we know that it's not that, we need to sleep more. So let's just keep sleeping here. Never mind, let's not keep sleeping here. That was a joke. And you guys fell for it? Or something? Alright, we'll sit and we'll wait here. That's the ticket. That's the actual ticket. Okay. So this is 24 hours, so we want to go till tomorrow morning. Nourishment's 0. Okay. We have to eat our food. There's no inventory here first. I'm sure bad stuff happens if your nourishment actually hits 0. That seems... I mean, I'm no expert, but that seems like, you know, death territory. Let's go to, like, here, and then we'll sleep for 2 hours, and then wait for 2 more hours. We'll sleep for 2 hours. Ah, no, I just don't want to get anywhere near half energy, right? I'd start losing strength. Low nourishment is fine because we can just go buy food. No problem. Low energy is not that easy to recover from. Okay, so sleep for 3 hours. Actually, I'll probably get up a little bit early. Yeah. Let's get up to like here. Wait like 2 hours more. So this allows us to get past the debuff, and then we're gonna start looking for food. Start scavenging. I know we've got some more food on our horse. We don't have much. Let's consult the horse. Oh, we got that liquid courage. What's wrong with our screen? Are we that freaking hungry? Okay. Let's find some food. What up, Kelpie? Glad that you don't need food, Kelpie. That'd be a whole nother thing. Glad you're just an invincible horse. Wait, is this not the inn here? Oh no, I'm one. Yeah, okay. Here's the inn right here. I'm curious if there's people at the inn.
I feel quite hungry.
Maybe buying food won't be as easy as I thought. Are you kidding me? Hello? There we go. Did I just rob? I mean... I can prove that I stole his cheese that's in my belly, you know? Thanks a meal, bitches! Wait, the trebuchet's not finished?
Yeah.
It must be done by noon. That's what it is. It's gonna be done by noon today. Yeah. Freaking archers sneaking around town. Okay. Alright, so we'll wait here till noonerooski. Till nooner. The old 12 o'clock high. The old wake up, Mr. Sun. The peeping sun. So last time I was just here, right? And this triggered. Oh, it's because I was already in the tent. Okay. So we're skip all this because we already saw this. We already saw Captain Sir Clux-a-Lot getting freaking owned.
Breathe, man.
Alright, they're declaring war on us. The skip all doesn't actually do anything, does it?
My part in the battle. Sir. But
Alright. When you're ready, go to the battleground.
Playing dice and swilling it.
Where's the battleground at? I guess let's pop savior snaps. What kind of arrows do we have equipped? Put some of these winning arrows on.
And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on, it's all
I like how that guy's trying to give a motivational speech, and like all the the important men in the battle, the kings and stuff, all just are leaving. They're just mounting up and leaving, and the soldiers are like, "We have to stay here and listen to this." I'm like, yeah, you have to stay here and listen to this, but I don't have to because I'm fucking, because my name's on the castle. They're just like, this is bullshit. I don't want to stay here and listen to this. This guy has no idea what he's doing. That's this far? There's a dude just chilling on the ground?
Easy.
We're gonna crouch or
Hold. They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Into the dirt, baby. If you're not going for dirt, what are you going for? Yeah, this guy's actually like... Okay. Maybe I should let this guy go and try and find someone who's distracted to get in a fight with. Because these guys aren't very distracted. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's those guys that's like actually paying attention to their backs? Oh, I'm fucking bleeding to death already. And I can't use a band, just fix it. Alright. Alright, if we're paying that close of attention, alright. Yeah, let's see what you got now, huh? Huh? These guys literally aren't paying attention at all. They're just cool with this. God, I'm gonna bleed to death. If I can get out of this fight pretty fucking quick, I'm gonna bleed to death. This is crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually bleed to death, and I just keep missing. I just literally keep shooting right in front of him. Oh, I'm out of combat? $14 HP. Literal 14 HP. Alright. Let's use this Bowman Brew. Let's frickin' use a health potion. I don't think this is exactly how you're supposed to do it. Oh? Okay, okay. Okay, my mans. Yo, okay, this guy's a... Oh my god, this guy just killed me? Yo. Most of these guys being frickin' champions at everything they touch. Yo. These guys are just actual champions at everything they touch. It's about talking. What chance some of them have arrows? Alright, none of them have arrows, sorry. Man, I should have brought in a lot more arrows, holy cow. Probably could clean those guys up fairly fast if I had a lot more arrows.
To the bridge! We have to help them!
God, I can't believe I already blew my last stand. I actually got killed. Okay, distracted that man pretty good. Alright, I think we're ready to get brawly with it. We only got 2 good arrows off there, but that's okay.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now
Jesus.
the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Then why'd you abandon it? If there were so few people defending it, like... I feel like walking away from it was probably not a great idea. I mean, I'm not, you know, a trebuchet expert or anything. No arrows, huh? God damn it. I should have brought way more arrows. Bringing like 10 arrows to a freaking war. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I think I'm gonna switch to Warhammer too. These guys are all like pretty plated up. I don't know why I poisoned both my Warhammer and my battle axe. That was also a weird choice. Are you like actually running, bro, or? I mean, I guess, okay, fine. I guess you were just in like a pretty intense like battle. I shouldn't be criticizing you too much for your speed at which you run. You know, you're probably a little winded. You're also used to riding on your horse. I can use my horse? My horse's arrows, my horse's arrows. More importantly, my horse's arrows. Yeah. Whatever. Long distance arrows work just fine. I wonder what the actual difference between like a normal arrow and a long distance arrow is. Does it fly for straighter? I have no idea. Am I drunk? Is that what's happening? Is that why I'm wiggling and waving so hard? What's my health at? 94?
Yeah.
Giving him some of these long distance arrows, you know? Hey, what's up, my man? Really just being the sniper in the hills. You gotta be careful. I think I might have been the guy on the grassy knoll, you know? Oof. Oof, did I get him in the chin? This guy's having a bad day for sure. How is he not dead yet? I don't think I've ever seen someone survive this many arrows. Okay, that time I just shot him literally in the shield. Okay, that's in the side of his frickin'. That guy has to be dead. Or bleeding severely. That guy died. How is this guy not dead? This guy's a champion. Oh, we're getting drunk, boys. We're getting some wobble in our wave. You guys aren't gonna help me? You guys just gonna watch? That's fine. I got a mace. Try and loosen these arrows back. Oh my god, I used all my frickin' arrows? Yo, my mans, calm down. Someone's gonna have to teach you a lesson. $400? Oh! I didn't even notice. Was there ever weight at the end there? That battle seemed really easy, but is it maybe? I guess it's not over yet. I shouldn't talk shit. It's not over yet. We'll see.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
So, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms.
Intimate terms. Oh, yeah.
He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
I need arrows. 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 Please, arrows. Just any arrows.
Imagine that.
Interesting. Their weapons are still on the ground. Bohemian ear spoon. What? What the hell's a Bohemian ear spoon? What does that even mean? Oh, reliable, huh? Ooh, a Pernach. I like the sound of that. It's actual poop, though. Actual poop. Oh, my arrows. Yo. Broken arrow. So those ones I missed? Is that what's being put forth there? Because that would imply that I missed some arrows, which I don't know if that's, you know, true. Okay. We need to repair some of this gear. Is this gear better than ours that we looted? No, that's just worth a good amount of money. I don't know if I can get rid of that Cumin Captain's helmet. The Cumin Captain's helmet's just so freaking sweet looking. And our current one is so dumb looking. Are we allowed to just wait? I said after we rest. Let's save your snaps. And give it the old college try. Even though we're still real drunk. Our last stand is procced. And a whole bunch of other bad things. But that's okay.
Stop talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry. Just the man I want.
I'm literally drunk. I can't even stand still. I'm just wobbling, just wet.
So maybe you can get something out of him.
Oh, no, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice...
Am I actually going to be able to finally use my speech skills? Oh.
So now I'll ask you a few questions.
Oh, speech. Oh,
you better
baby.
think carefully about how you answer them.
Oh, I've got so much stronger speech skills than this man.
Who is this Toth?
Tell me about Toth.
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks.
Speech control.
Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
I don't know, it didn't look like 35 guys in there. I'm going to guess it's got like 8 guys in there.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
I shouldn't have tried that.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
So there's a whole line in the subtitles that was not there.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
This helmet's so dumb. It's so dumb looking.
Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? I'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit?
Yeah?
I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your...
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribislavis. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. You'll come to me. Anyone who lays a finger on you will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear
I knew there had to be a reason why we were leveling up speech this entire time.
And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Yeah, but if I kill my father, I get to become the new
Divish,
lord, right?
I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
It'd be scary to walk up to battlements where you know there's like archers and stuff. I'd probably be standing behind Eric in this situation, right?
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance.
Do you take me for a fucking fool?
Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Bila.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
Greetings, friends.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell.
I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Let's get in there. Take out that gate, baby. Catapult. Trebuchet. Trebuchet is the way.
What do you suggest?
Trebuchet is the way. Trebuchet is the way.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no
Trebuchet
choice anyway.
is the way.
We don't have enough
Trebuchet
supplies
is the
to
way.
keep men here for
Trebuchet
weeks.
is the
While
way.
gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop.
So he's
Now,
probably against us?
He's changed sides,
Oh?
appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack.
We're not even going to see what Yobst
Come
says
to me
say?
when
We're just going to
everything
go
is
for
ready.
it? We're just going to fucking go for it? Yo, that's a power move. That's a super power move, just going for it. Where you at, Derish? Actually, where's he at? Southwest? What are you doing down there, bro? How are you gonna start the fight from any spot besides the trebuchet? Because everyone knows the trebuchet is the way, baby. Yeah, Saturday is a fine day for a trebuchet. A fine day indeed. Where's he going? He's gonna go to Honey? Yeah, what are you doing, my dude? You're just going for a walk with no guards in a war zone? Like,
I'm glad.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to... And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet...
There's already been a first shot.
I'll be delighted.
To smash my castle?
Sorry, sir.
There's nothing to it. All you have to do...
Well, I suppose I could
Then we'll bombard... Sir Robard, good luck.
Let's blast, baby.
Yeah.
God, why do they make us run away from the trebuchet? In order to just go back to the trebuchet. Low on potions and low on arrows. But I don't really want to go to another town to restock. Does this place even have arrows? General trader might have some arrows. Merge it. Alright. Alright, let's be moderately responsible.
Yeah.
This is not that far. Auschwitz is not that far. I've ran it many a time. Yeah, we'll be moderately responsible. Like a 3 on the responsibility meter. It's a pretty big meter, by the way. I don't want to alarm anyone. So we just go up and then we take a right.
Yeah.
Hello? Bush? Shame, honestly. Almost as shameful as if bandits attacked us here. But like, no respect for the fact that there's tons of armed men and I'm in full plate armor. There they are. Called it. Oh my god. I just hit that rabbit? My horse just stomped that rabbit's brains? Jesus. Jesus. I know the trebuchet is the way, but man. They really gotta... I mean, maybe my horse is becoming a little, carnivorous. Yeah. Decided I need some nice hair, some nice jackrabbit. Arrows?
I'm honored that...
Arrows is what we need, son. Long distance arrows, ordinary arrows, quality arrows. That'll basically get me there. There's no armorer's kit. Just blacksmith. Bandages we're still in good shape with. I don't even care about the haggle. I don't care about the money, man. I don't even care.
Garlic, beetroot, asparagus.
So that should be everything, right? Is there anything else we need? Because this is all just food. These are all food vendors, right? And you're even more food vendors and horse vendors. Yeah. So I don't think we care about any of that. There's no way they're going to let us use a horse in combat, so like, the horse doesn't actually matter. Yeah. Alright, well, that was worth it. We got the arrows that we wanted. I don't think we're having any quality issues with our armor. Oh yeah, it's all 100 anyways.
Yeah.
Feeling 100. Because trebuchet is the way, and today is the day of the trebuchet. Bobby Boucher and the trebuchet. guys don't know, Babu Boucher is the, I'm pretty sure, I shouldn't say is, I'm gonna say I think, is the name of the main character in Waterboy. And in celebration of that, down a little water. Did we buy a saber snap? I think we bought a saber snap. So we'll save as we come up to before we get to this trebuchet, just to make sure. Got these 2 unknown potions too. Look at this horse. I don't think I've seen this horse before. With that blanket. I think I was critical. I was critical of blankets initially, but I think they're sick actually. It's really unique.
I'm glad to. That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us.
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such...
We didn't level up that. Oh, we did level up Vitality, right? In the middle of that, I'm pretty sure. Endbuster hitting us with the advertisements, huh? Go berserk.
Ugh.
How do I hit it? Oh, they still have to wind it. Okay. Dur. Okay. So I gotta crank this bad boy. Yeah, let's get a better angle. Oh man, I feel like if you did uneven cranking like that, you could bust a rope real easy. Like, I understand you're using pulleys to pull it, to lift a huge amount of weight, right? And then you release it, but like, oh man, this cranking process, there's probably a huge amount of strain on these ropes in the cranking process. And doing it uneven like that for sure scares me. Are these rocks over there on? Oh? Oh, these are the rocks over there on. Okay. Get it in there, pimp. Oh wait, the rock's already... Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay, yeah, just roll that rock into there. Don't even think nothing about that. That wasn't nothing. It landed inside the town, didn't it? That seemed to land inside the town. That didn't look quite... Or like inside the...
Divish said...
Sir.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch it.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to... Goodbye.
Really?
something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in...
My fear, until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the
Of course, Sorobor. Would you like me to bring back the...
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing.
Where are they?
Goodbye.
I'm supposed to do this alone? Oh, actually, no, they said that I don't even have to do the killing. Oh my god. Okay. God, they're actually in the middle of the woods, huh? Oh man, this is gonna be hard to find, actually. If it's supposed to be just like somewhere in that zone. Auto zone.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that last fighting was like really easy because of the like super soldiers. If that was the idea. So we need to go to the next Y split. Not this one, but the next one. And then we're going to be going like west from there a little bit. Because I gave them all the caffeine that they needed, and I gave them all the beer and all the stuff that they needed, so they were just feeling it. Or just freaking feeling it. Ready to murder anybody.
Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, that's it.
What's the matter? Come on.
Nope, I'm good. You guys got this. I'm actually got like an important thing going on. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'm in good shape. You fellas just keeping on. I'm gonna wander around in this jungle here a little bit. Row hunting spot. That was a loud noise. Sounded like it was coming from over here. Sounded like a cannon now. Or a rock fall. It sounded probably more like a rock fall than a cannon. I'm not sure this northern encampment exists. I feel like I'd be able to see it from fairly far away, right? If it's supposed to be like a whole gaggle of dudes. I'm assuming they got some tents set up. They got a whole team, like some defense. So it must be this road.
Yeah.
There's no roads going through the middle of this area. Maybe the term encampment is generous. Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just an overturned tree. Maybe the term encampment is real generous. Something like that. yeah, something like that is what I expect out of the northern encampment. Hmm. What the heck?
Yeah.
Is in the middle of this thickness here? Oh. Alright, we're definitely not attacking that on our own. Alright, so we found the northern one. Oh man, this is gonna be terrible, huh, boys? This direction is south. The quarry should be below us here. If we can get down this slope without dying. God, that also sounded like a massive rock slide. They said they don't have gunpowder for explosives in this area, right? So I'm kind of concerned what this noise is. But okay, oh, it's the trebuchet! I'm so dumb, it's the trebuchet. Oh my god. It's the trebuchet hitting the frickin' stone. That's the noise. Went over here with this big chant, trebuchet is the way, and then completely forgot that the trebuchet existed. Forgot that it is in fact trebuchet day. Alright, so up this hill, there's a path into the forest here. That I'm guessing is going to get us to where we want to go. Hopefully. Yeah, oh shoot, there's a path I was trying to get on. I didn't even get a good look at the encampment. What they're calling the encampment. What are they fighting? Whatever. Okay, so we found that one pretty easily. Eastern encampment. I don't know anything about that area. I don't think I've ever been in that area. Dude, one of the worst things in this game, by the way, for hard mode, is whenever you're moving and you open the menu and you're on your horse just like does his own thing. Where he'll like turn himself around a lot, and it's real easy to get lost because your horse is just like, I want some grass. It's like, okay, Mr. Horse, calm down. Just because you want some grass doesn't mean you're gonna get some grass, okay? Dude, the balls on this guy. Are you kidding me?
Damn.
Just walking around outside the freaking castle all alone, no guards? Jesus. Okay, we need to cross, I think. And go in here. Assuming we can get past Mr. Big Balls over here, you know, Mr. Swinger. I don't know. Captain Sack himself. Oh my god. That sounds so painful. It sounds just like rocks exploding. Is this the right road going north? This is not the right road going north. It's a cute little bench though. I'm not quite sure why there's a bench there, but you know, whatever. Maybe this guy made it himself, so he can go chill and look at this pond right next to his house. This isn't right either. Oh, I'm just at completely the wrong place. Oh, you see, I was going around so I could get around Mr. Big Balls. That's the thing that I was missing. I didn't realize that I was going around. Okay, so where's this? I'm here. This road, yeah, that's the road that I need. Is it this one? Okay, and then we need the road that goes west. Or north, I guess. Must be just past the house. Yeah, where does this? Where is that side road coming out of? Like, it heavily implies that there should be a road just, like, coming out of the side of the house. Like, right there. There should be a road. Maybe we'll go around. What? Yeah. Okay, game. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just follow the river. Yeah. 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 Is that the river? The river becomes itty bitty real fast. God, that river actually dug. That river heavily deformed this terrain. So it's such an itty bitty little river. Alright, so we are like here. Should be pretty close to us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Considering the one we had to like literally walk into the camp, it's very strange that like some of these I just accidentally wandered into. Where's my boy Trebuchet? Should be right here, right? Okay, there he is. There he is. Hey, big boy. Oh, is that supposed to be Conrad's horse, maybe? Is Conrad a bad enough man? I mean, they probably have to pay someone who's a siege engineer pretty well, right? Seems like he'd be a pretty valuable person.
I found all of their campsites.
That's a relief.
That's it?
Goodbye.
That's just it?
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarded? Take care.
God, I don't have enough food. I'm gonna have to go into the inn and steal more food. And then just wait.
Yeah.
I don't like how much waiting they have at the end of the game here. I don't like it one bit. Because if I was like a completionist that actually like completed all the side quests, I'd probably be like, I'd probably not like it. If I was someone that was like, that wasn't a completionist, someone that was just like, yeah, I want to just beat this game, kind of like I am, then like I wouldn't like it. So I don't know who would be like, who would get this far in the main storyline and be like, oh yeah. Now I guess now I'm just gonna do all these side missions that have been putting off. I was just looking for an excuse to do the side missions. I was looking for an excuse to break all these locks. Okay, where are actually the beds? I can rob the hen house? It's not advisable to carry raw eggs in a battle with you because things get messy. That's the best he had. Oh fuck! There we go. Oh man, this game.
Don't carry eggs with you in a battle. That's the #1 tip we got for you guys.
Like, come on. That's it? That's the best you got for me? Okay, so first need to wait. And we'll go get something to eat. We cannot eat the linen shirt, unfortunately. Or the horse hide. Or the cobwebs. We can eat bacon, though. These freaking archers going around are so funny looking. What are you guys doing? Sneaking around the town? You guys are so silly. Oh my god. What the fuck? Cook that carrot. Cook that piece of random meat. Oh baby, we're eating like lords now. Literally so stuffed it will not allow us to eat more. We're trying to shove more bacon in our mouth. It's like, no, I can't. It's like, you will. It's like, no. No more bacon. I wish there was a way to just make this go faster. It's kind of weird that you can like sleep while full energy, but you can't sleep very long while full energy. You can only sleep for like, you know, an hour or two while you're full energy. Hopefully it's just the one day that we needed to skip. Or is this 2 days? It's 2 days now that we skipped. Music changed. Didn't change much. $3 p.m. seems like a nice time to to end our bombardment. Eh? I'm into it. Seems like a nice time to finish this game. Beat this game. 3 p.m. Yeah, I'm ready for the final fight. Am I ready for the final fight? I mean, I'm not ready for the final fight, but I want to give it the old college try anyways. There we go. Let's get just a little bit drunk. Why is my strength so low? Or why do I have minuses strength? Is there a grinding wheel here? No. God, these fucking guys are so funny. They're so funny. I love it. I can't get enough of freaking archers just sneaking around the town. I love it. Actually brilliant. I didn't even look to see if he's up here. He better be up here. He is.
You there! Stop! Surrender! You're under arrest. You were seen. This definitely won't.
All right.
All right. Give me all the things you stole.
God be with you, lad.
We made it.
We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much... Just thinking about it gets... Farewell.
Wait, you got the slip. What?
Since the division.
Just so. That is trap.
All right. When do we...
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need... You won't have another chance.
I have to...
All right.
I can't remember if I,
God be with you.
did a snap. Seems like a good time for a snap. I must have done shops because I was a little
There's no reason. You won't have another...
I'm ready.
We're going to attack on two fronts.
The north gate and the west wall.
west wall. The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer wall.
What about the living?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvan...
I think I've heard...
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many...
I'll help with the attack on the wall.
No!
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed
No, I
from
don't wanna.
And as God is my witness.
I don't want to scale the walls, so getting arrows at me.
This van must be shaking and...
Just one last thing, though. No matter... Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help. We have to take the castle gradually.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Goodbye.
Why don't we have our armor on? That's not the armor we're wearing. Every other cutscene has our actual armor that we're wearing, but not this one. They just know that this is the final one, of course. Of course, they carefully calculated this is the final one. After they've been doing it for 2 days.
Charge!
That's probably the ideal damage, actually. That should be, like, fairly easy to repair. Because it's just like woodwork to repair, right? Because you just got to repair the your winch. You don't have to actually repair much of the wall.
Attack! At them!
Up and at them! No, it's up and at them. Up and at them! That's a good old Simpsons reference. God, if I got hit by an arrow here, I'd be so freaking mad. Yeah, get up there, boys. What do you think happened to those guys? Because they just fell over.
Smash them! Clear those battlements!
I like this. Oh, I used to be an adventurer till I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, we got that guy right in the stomach. Dude, bows do so much frickin' damage in this game. Assuming you can actually hit is the real problem. Oh, yo, he's actually shooting at me. I want this man's arrows. No, 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 no. Put down the... "25 arrows. That's what I'm frickin' talking about. That's what I'm frickin' talking about." Why is that door open? What? I missed? We're yellow, right? I'm out of arrows. I think we're yellow. Alright. This guy's got an arrow right in his back. Doesn't give a shit. Just a real man. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of dudes here, huh? Yo, I feel so scummy. We're just pounding arrows into these guys, and they're just not giving a fuck. They're just all trying to beat up this poor man. trying to interrupt their poor little bang gang of this man. Okay, these guys are actually really strong. There we go. Oh, is it Captain Bernard that they're on? Yo. This is actually crazy. These guys aren't dying for shit. I couldn't imagine if these guys were actually attacking me, right? There's a bajillion of them. How are you actually supposed to win this? And I've got 5 guys against their frickin' 20. I have to be Superman in order to win this. Don't look at me, bro. Ain't nothing for you over here. Oh my god, I'm running out of frickin' arrows. These guys are just pin cushions. Oh. This is ridiculous. This is so silly. Is this not actually the way you're supposed to go? Was I supposed to go through the room? I definitely was supposed to go through that room, right? I might have to start getting in melee. Start engaging these men. Yeah, that's it. We're out of arrows. Alright. It's time to start getting wild with it. God, they still don't give a shit, huh? There we go. Ow.
Go!
What? How did I not block that? This guy does the exact same thing every time. He just frickin' does a super big overhanded swing. Oh, give it to him. Alright. Oh? Okay, guys. Yo, calm it down. I'm gonna need you to calm it down just a whole heck of a lot. What? I don't understand the blocking in this game, even a little bit. We're doing this like really ridiculous overhead swing. I block and in that direction. It's just like, nah. Oh, got him good there. He should be getting poisoned. Come on. god, I'm bleeding. This guy should be getting poisoned. Oh my god. We're not winning this one. We are not winning this one at all. Let's get in his face, I guess. Get more aggressive than he's willing to be. Dude. Oh my god. What is this guy actually doing? Holy cow. That guy was so close to killing us. We're literally at 1 HP. We're not out of combat though. Oh my god, we bled to death. Oh my god, we bled to death. Dude, we put like 40 arrows into those guys too.
Are we prepared?
Okay.
Keep.
See you later.
Like, I hate the combat in this game so fucking much, actually. The storyline is so good that I want to beat it. But like, oh man, I fucking hate the storyline of this game. Maybe just need more arrows. Try and cheese it. I literally was I was locked in combat, so I couldn't use a bandage to freaking bandage myself. So I bled to death. Like, come on. Come on, game. Be real. Here we go. Get on the walls so we can do our Legolas thing again. Too bad I don't have another one of those Bowman's potions. Oh, they actually, a lot of these guys have arrows. At least they have bows. Yo, this guy's still frickin' coming at me? Yo. That guy's a freaking champion, I don't even care. Quality arrows. 27 woundings. What do you got, my man? So that's the problem, is I didn't loot this guy's arrows last time. Yeah. That's the big problem there. Now we've got enough arrows. Oh, this guy's also got a bow. Yo, actually, so many frickin'. I have to mercy kill him? Yeah, give me that loot. So that's the problem, is we just didn't have the wounding arrows last time. We're supposed to just have unlimited wounding arrows. I probably shouldn't just be letting arrows loose into this group, huh? Considering there's quite a few friendlies in here. I thought we were under the impression that this is where the hostages were at. Maybe in here? Oh, oops. Missed that guy. Yo, bro! Calm it down. Bring it down a notch. Can't have these guys ruining my style, trying to freaking attack me. 113 arrows. It's just degrading into a freaking bang gang also. So where the heck are the hostages if they're not in this? Yo, you turn mid. Keep it together, my man. Come for me or don't come for me. That's hilarious that I shot the only friendly guy in this entire group. Of like 20 bad guys, I accidentally shot him once. Oh, that's Hans. I think. That's why I can't die. This is so stupid. Oh my god. It's so stupid, but I don't even feel a little bit bad because I hate the combat in this game so much. No. Don't freaking bring him up here, bro. Ain't nothing for you up here. We're not in any of these rooms. Where the heck are the hostages at? There's not that many rooms left in this castle. This castle isn't that big. Okay, something big happened. Oh god, they're all... They're all in this little freaking hallway. I mean, Han's actually smart. I mean, if you're invincible, you're trying to get into the Wonderstone situation, getting in any bitty hallway is the way to do it. This is so silly. Oh my god. I have no idea where the hostages could actually be besides in the gatehouse. Is the only place I haven't been. Oh my god. What? Alright. Let's go this way. Let's see what the actual gatehouse has for us. So this is above the gatehouse. We can sit and save and sleep, okay. So these guys aren't even supposed to be in combat yet, right? Because I'm sure that... Oh, okay. Okay. Calm it down, boys. Alright, so you're able to do some cheeky stuff to this game. Oh man, this game is buggy. They don't give a shit if you're just exploiting it really badly. They're just inviting the exploits. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Again, I don't feel even a little bit bad because of how atrocious the combat is. Okay, let's see how this fight's going on here. So this fight's almost cleaned up, actually. Only these last two. Last three. And if we can get it down to where he can actually attack back, he'll clean it up himself. Because that's the only problem right now. Is he can't actually attack back. Guy just came out of nowhere and then disappeared into nowhere. Oh, he went and attacked him. Yeah, that actually scared the shit out of me. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Out of sight, out of mind, boys. Just remember that. Dude, these guys actually have so much health. Like, each one of these guys is actually, I mean, as I showed in the previous life, is more than the equivalent of me. Okay, he's far enough he can actually get swings back in. Which means this fight's over. He'll eventually win it. So let's try and pick up as many of these arrows as we can. We got another strength level up. Something else leveled up? Maintenance? Sure. Old Captain B himself. Old. And these guys are fucked. Because they're still down there, right? I would assume. Where are we going? Are we going to go join Hans? I'm assuming he's going to go join Hans. Shot my own mans there. Oh, that's a kill. Okay, we got 3 versus 10 situation going on here. That guy tried to pull out his bow. He's trying to impersonate me here. God, this is just a mess, huh? This is just an absolute mess. I'm scared of getting jumped from the side. Here, I'm just gonna close this door. You guys have fun out there. Assuming there's actually anyone out there. I'm not sure. I feel like this is the last group, actually. God, so you're supposed to be able to fight all these guys on your own? Dude, not even close. Not even close. I couldn't even fight one of these guys on my own. Nevertheless, frickin' 12 of them. No. Yeah, keep him distracted, Hans. I got your back, baby. I got your back, baby. Oh, I got your back, baby. Give it to him, Hans. You're the best, baby. You're the best. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh my god. This freaking game. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, Hans got me. Yeah, honestly though, how this guy's not dying. I'm giving it to him pretty good. Pretty consistently. Nope, missed that time. If I put, 50 arrows into him? Probably? Ah! We could stop moving around a little bit, boys. I'd really appreciate it. There we go. There we go. Dropped one. Do I see two? If we could get his shield not to be facing me, I'd be pretty into that. Ooh, got him real good there. Ah, that was a shield shot. Ooh. Some frickin' arrows. A noble curse. 11 arrows in him. Not to mention all these frickin' arrows that I missed. Holy crap. Oh wait, I just accidentally pulled away the bow. Pull it back up. We're not. Guys. I absolutely cannot believe how many arrows some of these guys take. Considering they're just regular ass dudes and they're just, a member of a horde. Wait, was that the boss man I just took out with that last arrow shot? So it's in that tower, okay.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanish.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom
I
to
mean,
get an
honestly,
arrow in
if
the
we
back?
just take over this castle now, like,
all noblemen here,
should be fine.
all bound by honor.
We got enough defense. We can hold an
I
army.
give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
So are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. And then he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we
these
are
maces.
nothing. Never fear.
Mace to face,
Your father
baby.
will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish,
Stephanie.
forgive me, husband. I'm sorry
For what?
for letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
Jesus, the
Didn't know who
dead bodies
he
and
was.
blood everywhere.
He said he was your friend.
Just like chill.
Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it.
Hyah!
Yeah!
Hyah! Horse noises. Nay.
Quick! To the battlements. We have to see which way they go. Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry. You've heard what he'll do if we follow them. We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Sounds like we're following him. Sounds to me like a whole heck of a lot like we're following them. I mean, I'm no expert on following people, right? I mean, but... How many arrows we got? 74? Health's looking good. We can save your schnapps.
What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Before that,
Having no guard with this. Why don't we bring an extra horse also?
digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
What did you do? How are you out here ahead of us? Fucking guy.
The way you found Tom, sneaking into Brannick all on your own. Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
I
catch
didn't
me
want to do
doing
it
that.
either.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to do it.
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
Dude, escort
boy.
quest.
Right?
It's very appropriate to end this game with an escort quest. Assuming if this is just the very end of the game, just to get there, it's like, oh, happy ending, boom, 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 game over, and it's an escort quest. That would be so very appropriate.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really...
Oh, is Hans gonna die? Oh, here we magically have an escort. Okay.
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Why is it so bassy? There's no way they'll know that they're riding horses unless we just make it super, super, super loud.
I'm glad to see Ishvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
Why?
You alright, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
Offer him your horse. The fuck?
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
Ooh. Ooh.
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you.
What a champion.
You can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? He was around your age. He became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Because noble blood is so much different. It's so much different.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword.
Because we rule through divine right. You're born into a baby.
It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Markvart von Aulitz.
Those
Mark
are
Fart.
noble intentions, son.
Never forget
But
Mark
don't
Fart.
forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find
I like
out
how it
soon
just showed a
enough.
bunch of horses. It didn't render in the people on the horses or even the horses having armor. It was just like running horses. Easy. Great game. Great game. Great storyline. Could have used some like a little bit more systems to let you shape the world a little bit. I was really surprised they didn't let you like. They could really easily give you rulership over Skalitz and like rebuilding Skalitz, and there could be like some really interesting things there. This music's really strange. Love the storyline. Great game. The only problem that I had with it was the combat. Could just go kick rocks. Barefoot kick rocks. Sorry, I wanted to clarify. Interesting music.
Doing well, son. Father.
We got murdered by
Come now.
Margrave. Now we're in
I'm
heaven with
sorry.
Father.
That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much. You'll be fine. We're proud of you. For what?
Imagine someone wearing a hat so much that when you imagine it in your head, you only imagine them wearing that exact hat.
I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up
I
to leave wasn't the
self-identify as a
same
hat.
sign it seemed. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
Why are you asking a dead person if you'll ever see him again?
Make her proud.
Is this supposed to be a dream, or... the fuck?
Oh, don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
He's wearing some lordly clothes, you know? Different color left pant from his right pant. I'm in a private area. It's not my area? Why the... Am I sharing a room with Hans?
Show me what you've got concealed.
What's going on?
Orders of his...
As you wish.
All's well.
Okay. Consider me confused. Yo, what? I'm gonna surrender again? I'm so confused. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Maybe there actually is some town building and stuff.
Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan?
I assume
We are
you
dirty.
didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Yobst wants from us.
Is that actually what I'm wearing? I don't feel like that's what I'm wearing. I thought I had like a black curse.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Yobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas has invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg.
It makes sense when you think about it.
He
of course.
thought if he
Of course,
helped
of course,
Wenceslas win the
of course,
imperial crown,
of course.
in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation.
Inspected by a guard in the middle of the
realized he would just be a puppet.
Oh, this game.
I must say, Margrave Yobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and
searched
all of
me
a
in the
sudden,
middle
the
of the
rug was
cutscene.
pulled from under him. I'd say he
course.
lost his patience and decided
Classic-
he'd drag
classic
Wenceslas to the coronation, kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was
I'm confused. So why
nothing
the fuck
I
is this guy
could
here?
do to stop him.
Just talking about
That's
history.
one of
Why
the
is this guy
reasons
here?
why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergholf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergholf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
To declare against him?
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghof, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghof know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghof at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghof would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
So is that how this is supposed to end? Like,
to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
not that good of a bodyguard.
I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Life.
So what?
What exactly?
So, it looks like you're off on...
Yes.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil...
Don't worry.
I know.
You jumped and killed.
You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears
This is
wide.
gonna be how this is gonna end.
And don't get embroiled in anything else.
Yes.
Very well. Berghof is at Trotsky Castle. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back.
That's about all.
Very well.
Wenceslas IV might contribute to resolving the dispute.
And what?
It's not actually on the map, right? No, I've explored most of the map. There's no way. It's just got to be like a riding off into the sunset type thing, right?
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
I'm most surprised they've never said that he's his bastard son. They just call him his son. You can end the game anytime afterwards.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Sure, let's end it. I guess that is what our armor looks like, huh? Seems like a good way to end the stream. Seems like a good way to end the game. Run off into the sunset. Get that old pile of poop right there.
So,
Of course.
So, to horse.
Ending with a good old escort quest. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Where they go just absolutely zero miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oops, I've run ahead. Does he actually catch up? No, of course he doesn't. Oh, yeah. Might as well just go backwards. No auto walk button either.
So, how is life as a highborn bastard?
Oh, he said it. Oh, he said it.
What
Oh, I
about
didn't think
Ramsay?
anyone would say it.
Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it.
I didn't think he'd ever say it.
It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
I didn't think anyone would ever say it.
What do you think about Sir Jobst and his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. Beggar's belief.
Jesus Christ, game.
Did you know that King Wenceslas is such a
Feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trust in your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
Is this game for reals? Actually, just like...
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster.
Walking to the edge, not even freaking running, but walking?
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him, mind.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Where's our freaking escort? I don't
Do
like
you know
this.
anything about Prokop?
I don't like this one bit.
Sir Hanush could tell you a thing or two about him.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lambert, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of Yost.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
This
I would never have
walk
thought
is
of Sir Hanush as such a
fucking
rebel.
so bad. Hopefully we're just going to
And
the
have
far
you
side
heard
of
anything
the
about Rupert's
horse
Palatinate?
A little. He can't
horse
manage
area.
to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who knows what it takes to
Come
rule.
on.
And that's all I need to know.
He couldn't even be freaking like running a little bit. It couldn't have made him go
That Berghoff we're going to see.
50%
Do you know anything
faster.
about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
Jesus,
What
we're gonna
about
get
the
there
League of
sometime
Lords?
next year.
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them
Welcome to
much.
2025,
He's chosen to let the
where we
lesser
finally get to the
nobility
freaking
into his
castle.
circle. Men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back at their old tricks.
Jesus. Jesus. Get it over with, my man. Alright, so I'm gonna say there's some design decisions that are pretty wild in this game. The story's good. A lot of the gameplay mechanics are good. A lot of like how the gold works and all this are like fun and interesting. There's a whole lot of design decisions that are really strange though. Not to mention how freaking horrible the combat is. Thank God we were able to cheese it with our bow though. Is there just a tree in the middle of the road up here? keep that poor condition of our roads? Like, most of these roads seem good and nice. It's probably old Roman roads, right? No, they're not. They're not like tiled. I mean, they might actually be because of the shoulders on each side. I can't believe they couldn't even cut down this frickin' tree. It's growing in the middle of the road here, boys. This area is pretty far in the northeast, too. The old Roman roads. Maybe. God, this is atrocious. This is actually painful. The fuck are we? We're on this road right here. We're like right here. We're getting real close to the end. Edge, not the end, the edge. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm back on. Maybe I should just kill a freaking Hans Capone. Oh, someone had a tent there. Why are we getting off? We're taking a break here? Is that the idea? Is that the highest strength requirement? So this is just like the best armor in the game. Just sitting there. Yeah, that's definitely just the best armor in the game.
Ready for this? Of course. Quite. Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Okay. Alright. I guess that's it, boys. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll be back on Tuesday with a new game. Who knows what it'll be? Who knows? We'll figure it out.